Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a game-changing tool for database design that I'm going to show you. It is called database.build and it might just make you rethink the way that you design your databases. So let's check it out. If you're a software developer who has struggled with database design or wish that your database could explain itself, database.build might be just the thing that you needed. Built entirely in your browser, database.build combines the power of PostgreSQL with the simplicity of drag and drop modeling and a little help from AI. So for example, if you just need a simple system, you just need to type what you're building and the AI generates the tables, the relationships and even a real entity relationship diagram, all instantly editable. So I'm going to just type in, I need a schema for a hospital management system, and it will start thinking what the tables could be and what the attributes that we need. So it will generate that accordingly. So now right now you can see that it has generated all the information about the tables. Now if I check the diagrams of migration, I haven't got it just yet because I think this was the planning phase. So it is asking me down below that would you like to proceed with creating these tables in the database. So I'm going to just type in yes please and then going to send this. So it will start working on it, and yeah, so you can see the tables that it tried to generate earlier. It has generated completely now, and all the relationships are given in those in this ER diagram. Actually, as you can see, this there is one cool part about this, that this diagram updates in real time. So if you want to change some aspect of one of the attributes of this tables, you can actually change that. So for example, I am going to change the email and make it not nullable, so that the user has to give his email address. And also you can actually check in whatever the version history was of the database. So you can see that earlier it was discussing what kind of tables we need, and then it also says the email column in the patients table has successfully updated to be nullable. If you need further modifications or have any other requests, please let me know. And in the migrations section, you can see all the queries present that will create those tables, and you can see a very sleek diagram of the entity and relationship model. And you don't even it's just real Postgres running in your browser, so you don't need to install or set up anything. And if you have a CSV file that you want to drag and drop so that the model can actually generate tables accordingly. So I have dragged one CSV file here, but the thing is it actually created the table right here. I'm going to create another database and I'm going to paste it in here. Okay, looks like the drag and drop isn't working as expected. Let's try again with that. Okay, no, it is not really working out. So I'm going to just click on this attachment button and then trying to open this CSV file, and and boom, you can see that the table was instantly created, and it actually infers the column types and creates a table automatically for you. This may not be the best solution if you have like a complex table structure involved, like if you have any composite primary key involved, but yeah, it can actually infer all the data types by itself. And then you have this other feature to connect your supabase, and the AWS is coming soon as well. Then after that, if you want, like if you are not really satisfied with what you are getting over here, so you can do one of the two things. You can either go to like for example, in this hospital management system, if you're not satisfied, you can do one of the two things. You can actually make use of any other LLM, like I'm going to make use of Gemini. So I'm going to type in, hey, I want to create a hospital. Let's go for a patient management system for a hospital. And I'm going to type in like help me plan and design this database, and I'm going to click on, let's actually refine this prompt and say DB structure. So this is done, and actually Gemini will take some time to generate everything, and it is giving us the core entities involved, which will be your tables, and it actually generates a very extensive prompt. To be honest, it actually gives you all the attributes, the data, the description, and the constant related with those attributes, and it gives you a high level ER diagram as well. But if you want this extensive prompt, you can actually take it, copy it, and then paste it in database.build, and it will build your tables accordingly, your structure accordingly. So that will help you. And one other thing is this one great feature, that is bring your own LLM. So this will actually be giving you more control over your database. So what you need to do is, it will open this configure panel over in the right side. You need to enable this, and then you need to enter your base URL, which is OpenAI compatible base URL, which is basically means is it is basically a custom endpoint which is used to connect third-party tools or libraries that have like an OpenAI like API structure. Then you need to give the API key and the model name and just connect it over here. So this gives you more access, and you don't have to put it share anything on the server. So for schema to like querying and even charting, database.build is really helpful. So it puts your entire database experience plus a clever assistant right on your fingertips. So whether you are learning SQL, you are new, you are a student, or you just want a smarter way to model your data, give database.build a spin, and your schema and your sanity will thank you.